And welcome back to All Over the Map. Thanks for tuning in. On this episode, we're going to play an urban world. I think this is game number 5, the game created by Mapper. A lot of people have explored this map. Let's just go right back to see what the high score. 22,500. So the goal today is to beat that in a 2-minute no-move challenge. As always, you know the drill. The play along link is in the description below. So we'll get right into it. GoBus.ie, we're in Ireland. Castlebar, Claremorris, Galway. Locally owned and operated by Jim Burke and Sons. Okay, so we've got a church here. Galway. So we're in Galway, Food and Craft Festival. We've got a church here. It's Google Maps. So we are looking north. Timetables. What does it say? Add shell. Add shell. Galway's on the west coast. I've been to Galway. We need to find where add shell. Is that even possible to find where it is? Salt Hill. I feel like it's Terryland. Bushy Park. Docks, Valley Brit. Irish Life. Shell, the bus. Galway. Okay, so there's water. Okay, so maybe we could be here near the River Corb. Maybe we're like along this little tributary of the Corb. We're a little further out. Okay, so all right, so not too bad. 1.3 miles, 4,993 points. Galway, Ireland, the first round. The second round, we are Tienda y Fuente de Soda, El Paso. Okay. Basketball and football, peligro. Guess this is Colombia. Does that say Jerome? Okay, that's interesting. There's a speaker there. That's Colombia, just to confirm it. Okay, the mountains in the background. So maybe we're near Bogota. I don't think we're Medellin. Probably good of guess as any. On this one, let me just see. I think I just stick with that. And let's see where it takes us. Okay, so we were 184 miles in Bucaramanga. And Girona. Aha. Girona. So there we are, Jerome. Did I not see that? Florida Blanca, interesting name. Yeah, I wouldn't have seen that. So not too bad. 4,000, got over 4,000 points to that one, so I'm pretty happy about it. Smartfit.com.mx, so we're in Mexico. What if that says Ciudad Juarez? Maybe not. Jose Ma. I like how they paint over the Mercedes-Benz. What is it we have here? Okay, so Ciudad Juarez is up here. Apodaca. Trees look like they lost leaves. I feel like we could be a little more in a northern part of Mexico. 32 seconds. Juarez. Maybe we're Chihuahua. Don't know if we're Ciudad Juarez on this one. Could be. But no, we were in Monterey. 450 miles, 3,110 points. So, okay. That was a little frustrating. I thought I could have done a little better on that one. But Universitas Langban something. Buana. A lot of stuff going on here. Tech Center. Coffee. Indonesia is where we are. Okay. I think we're here in Bandung. Lang Buana. Tiramisu by Chakamori. That's interesting. Okay, let's go and see. Universitas. Okay, so the tech center should be around here if we are in this city, which I think we are. A lot of universities, that's for sure. Okay. Guess we'll find out. Okay, so there it is. Lang Buana. 1,653 yards, not too bad. A decent guess, I would say. Had I had more time, yeah, I probably would have gotten it. So let's get off to the fifth and final round. And we are Poitiers, France, Centerville. Toulouse, Orleans. Orleans, Toulouse, Claremont. Crap. Not sure what town this is, or city, which is going to be fun because I feel like, okay, let's just take a quick look. Okay, so if we go to Toulouse, that's off to the southwest. Maybe we're over here. Not sure. Need more time on this one, unfortunately. And we were 180 miles, 4,069 points, and we were in, I'm not even going to pronounce that in French. I'm just going to say English and American. Limiges. Not sure. So I don't speak French, don't know. I wouldn't mind to learn. What do we get? We did not surpass the 22,500, 22,500, 21,216. So yeah, I probably need a little more time. Might have to do an urban world without a time limit so I can get a perfect score. That might be the next game. Maybe I'll do that soon again. Let's take a look at the game breakdown. If you want to exit now, go ahead. But I'll just review what I played in this game. Looks like I always have trouble from round 3 is where I get a little bit in trouble. But yeah, this game for me was probably, I would say, probably a C-rated game for me, to be honest. I felt like I could do a little more on this game. The first round was pretty straightforward. Galway, Ireland, not that far away. You see the signs. I think the first sign that you're in Ireland is .ie. You see the towns of Claremorris, Castlebar, and Galway, which are on the west coast of Ireland. But I've been to these places, so I know. At Shell, not sure if you would have gotten that. But right here it says Galway Food and Craft Festival, so you got to be in Galway, Ireland. So pretty on Gale Road, Galway, County Galway. The second round, we went off to Colombia, and not too bad of a guess on this one. Probably could have gotten this one with a little more time. But a couple clues: license plates, number 1, right here, a Chevy. These types of cars you'll see in South America. The Spanish, and then should have picked up on, I saw here it says Giron on that side of that car. Had a little more time, I probably would have found it, but I probably would have guessed there instead of actually in Bucaramanga Santander. Can't say some of these things sometimes. I guess my American me comes out. All right, the third round went to Monterrey, Mexico. I knew it was in the north of Mexico. I just didn't know where it was. Could I have found that this was Monterrey? Let's take a quick look. This does not say Ciudad Juarez. But the reason why I went north are some of these trees here. Like deciduous-looking trees that look like like here, it looks like this could be May of 2019. Maybe this is at altitude. I don't know if Monterey is or not. But the fact that you have trees like this, it's got to be further north of Mexico. This is what it is for me. And cars, I mean, I know these are Hondas and Toyotas, but you see like a Ford pickup truck here, Lincoln pickup truck. You start to see some of these pickup trucks, you got to be a little further north. And I think the Volkswagen Bugs are a little more towards Mexico City. At least that's what I've discovered. I mean, there's no consistency on that. It's just little clues that can help you point you in the right direction within Mexico. So I picked Chihuahua, and we were actually in Monterrey. The fourth round, we went off to Bandung, Indonesia, which was pretty straightforward. It probably could have gotten a better one, a better score, a perfect score had I had a little more time. A couple clues. You see, well, the first one, if you're not really sure where you are, it says Indonesia right here. And then you see Bandung there, Bandung here, right there, here, tech center and all that stuff. So a little more time, could have gotten a perfect score on that one. I'm getting better at Southeast Asia, I will say. Getting better at that. That's been traditionally my weakest region of the world in terms of, and Russia. Russia I've got to really work on as well. And France, maybe France I'm struggling with. Maybe I should be doing a French round or a French game. Comment down below what country you want me to play next. I'm going to do a country profile or a country game, going for gold. I'm going to get back to that. Also, we get back to the going for the world record rounds as well. But going for gold, comment. I'm going to do the next game or two. I'm going to do going for gold in a country. So comment whatever country you want me to play, your country, where you're watching from. Comment down below what that one will be, and I'll do that. This one, we were in Limoges, Nouvelle. Don't know how to pronounce that. And you see it right here, right? So I'll be honest. Had I taken a deep dive, and I know some people will say this, looking at everything at 360 degree, which I didn't in this one. When I see road signs or street signs like this, I tend to go with that instead of the obvious, which, if I continue to look around, was it on here? No. Is it anywhere here? Nope. But it was definitely here. Ville de Limoges. I had to say that. I pronounced it wrong. But had I seen that, had I looked at that, probably would have had at least a little more clues. So I've got to do a much better job of looking at actually every building and sign instead of the street signs, because the street signs for the most part have helped me in many countries. France, it's a 50-50 because I don't see street numbers or road numbers or highway number signs, just towns and cities. I saw Toulouse, Orleans, Clermont. So with that said, hopefully you picked up on a couple things here. Hopefully you did better than me on this one. Want to grow this channel to 1,000 subscribers. Trying to do it before the end of this year. Be nice to do it next month or two. Just noticed a guy here was talking on the roof. Pretty dangerous. But the things you find on Google Maps. Anyway, as I get distracted, yeah, if you could share this with your friends, hit that subscribe button if you're watching if you haven't subscribed. More great content to come. I'm trying to get videos out to you on a daily basis as much as I can because I really want to get to that spot. I want to get to 1,000. I want to get to 10,000 subscribers, 100,000, on and on. But can't do it without your support, so appreciate it. Appreciate you tuning in. As always, until next time, cheers.